You ready? You ready? Okay, hi. How's it going? My lights aren't set up. Welcome today to the Rio shows you how to paint something that you don't know how to do. And today she's painting sunflowers, right?
No, I'm not. I'm showing you. I don't like this canvas.
This is the base coat for some sunflowers. We're working on sunflowers today. Rio has officially given up on the oceanic realism, and she's sticking to sunflowers. So congratulations. This is all you guys' fault. Are you going to paint this, or are you just going to stand around? We're waiting on you. It's been like 40 minutes of us just sitting here looking at this painting on the table.
So stupid.
This needs to be sprayed before you do anything to it.
Sprayed with what?
Probably water.
Water on the back?
Yeah. Let's talk about who here is the professional artist. Okay, all you really need is one kind of brush. This is a #2 artist loft. This will be perfect for anything you want to paint, whether it be underwater realism, which Rio still doesn't do, or you know, sunflowers like she's gonna do here today for you, or you know, if you want to do self-portraits, you can do all that with this single brush. Because we teach you guys how to be cheap asses and how to use affordable products.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to teach everybody how to make a cheap and affordable tiny fish trap. You're going to start with molding paste. That's all you need, and you're just going to squish these two here together. Just like that. And by the end of this video, this will be all done, and then I'll show you how to put holes on the ends so that you can then catch tiny little minnows in this.
Stace, I think you could survive on Naked and Afraid with that.
Yes, I could.
I'm not going with you because, you know, that would be weird.
They only let me take one item, so I'd have to bring the gallon of molding paste, and then I'd have to hide those tiny cups in my butt, and I don't want to do that.
I thought I would take a minute and do something a little different and teach you what to do, what I do with it, you know, with a canvas that you have totally screwed up on one level, but don't really want to throw it away because this stuff ain't cheap, you know what I mean? So, I've got a sketch.
Let's get some close-ups of what Rio is doing. She's taking out of this bucket here and putting it up on the wall here. Look at that technique. Is everybody paying attention?
Hopefully not.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so that's molding paste, golden molding paste. I buy it by the gallons, and I usually buy like 10 gallons at a time. And I'm putting that on there to cover up that sunflower and to get the texture that I want in my painting. So this painting has actually been a sketch in my notebook for like 2 or 3 years, and it finally has come to life, and I love it so much that I want to paint some more, and I'm going to paint some more. And if you guys are interested in full-length tutorials, we are attempting this week to get our Patreon game on so that you can go watch full-length tutorials over there on Patreon. This one will probably be in like 4 segments because it was very lengthy. Very lengthy. So I got my hairdryer out. Oh, now I'm painting in my palm trees with just straight up black, which I never use, but for this purpose I am, because I need to see where my palm trees are going to go before I go carve them onto the can finito. Oh, and get my jam on. I'm listening to Pink or Blake Shelton, if I'm honest, because that's what I jam to in the studio, so everything has the same vibe in a series. That's how it works. Now, after I guess that the palm trees have dried, I'm going over the palm tree fronds and the trunks of the trees with the molding paste. You got. I love palm trees. Even white, they're gorgeous. See, that's so much better than sunflowers on that canvas. I don't even know what I was doing with those sunflowers. I just burn out sometimes. I painted a bunch of sunflowers once and... Okay, so the border of this felt a little heavy to me, so I took 2 inches of it off, and now I'm mixing the paint color for the background. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's some unbleached titanium up in there because that background needs, even though it's just a graphic illustration and it's impressionistic, that background still has to sit behind my border and behind my palm trees. I wish I could paint this fast in real time, Sace. Do you have anything to say, Sace?
No.
Is it too early for you?
Too early for me.
Oh, more paint on the knife. I use my palette knife as a canvas a lot, or as a palette.
As a canvas, you paint on your palette knives.
Okay, so now I'm thinking I want to pour the border. So that's what I did.
And then we're gonna. Oh. That's my input. A yawn.
That you yawn in every single video we do, say. This hat is so hot. I gotta take my squid hat off. Oh my god. Here.
Thanks.
Hold that. Look at those cells though. Woo, those are so pretty. So my thought was I wanted part of that border to just be all celly and fluid and beautiful. And I thought I would have the lines in between there on my border do the same thing. And then the reality of the fact that that blue up at the top is way too intense. It comes in front of everything, sets in after it dried. So you're seeing me do all this, and then you're gonna see me cover it all up because I didn't like it. It was a great concept though. See that blue up in the corner? It comes in front of everything. Oh, now I'm putting in just laying in the purple. Because I want to build several colors up on top of all of this. That's that permanent violet and the rose, reflex rose. I love that color purple. Those two mixed. It's very nice. Okay, now it's time to start putting in the trees. And you see that the background color of all of those trees is different. That's how you get distance, even though they're all carved on the same plane. And then I painted over it because I didn't like it. It was still too intense. You just have to be willing to continue working with the canvas until you get it to where it needs to be. Especially when you don't have a reference photo to work from, you gotta relax and let the painting tell you what it is. See, I'm starting to set that border back down in there now. That border was very tedious. Just see how I'm just putting the shadow colors in. Oh, well, and then like that. Wow. I start pulling some things forward. But notice in here that I don't paint every palm tree the exact same color. They're in the same color family, but they're not the same. And that's to give it distance. That's how you cheat and give it distance. It's not really cheating, but. And notice that my background is still behind my palm trees.
Really?
Except for that blue streak right there on the left-hand corner of the screen. That has to leave.
Rio's tips on being a good artist: cheat.
Cheat.
That's how you win.
Yeah, that's how everybody wins, right? Cheating. See how adding a little bit more shadow at a time kind of gives that palm tree a little more dimension, even though it's a graphic illustration. There's a little more red in that purple there, because the bluish purple is a little too intense. And you guys see I'm not blending everything, I'm just putting in the color and leaving it alone. Oh, see, now we're starting to set that border back. See how the border is now behind, parts of that border is now behind the palm trees. That was very cinematic, Sace. Ooh, look at that coral! It's time to start bringing it all forward. That was nice, Sace.
Thanks. You like that?
Yeah, that was really nice.
It took me months to figure out how to do that.
It did?
No.
Okay. I don't like the blue in there, so, oh, well, I guess I don't know what you did there, Sace, but that's okay. And I can tell you that this blue right here, yep, got deleted. There you go. See, that's so much better. Oh, look, see how I covered up the blue on the edge? Much better. Much better. There's my palette to paint the trees. Look at all that yummy color out there. Yummy, yummy color. I don't know about you, but it makes me smile real big to see a palette full of daubs of paint. Oh, look what he's doing now. Look how he did that. I don't even know how he got rid of me and added little pieces of color.
Well, you see, you're only like 5'3", and the camera extends above your head. So every time you lean over to go get different paint, that's where I cut it.
And then pieced it all together?
Piece it together.
That was so cool. Thanks, you're getting so good at this. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I love that color right there. Now it's just time to, sorry about that. That was a coffee belch. See how I'm putting in some background in between those palm trees? That kind of separates them out a little bit. Never be afraid to continue to rework something. Ooh, I liked what you did there, Sace. Look at all that yummy color. Wow, I love that. Chase, are you helping me there? So that was.
Yep.
I'm putting in some interference now, some gold interference. It's not really showing up. It's showing up as a higher value on here, but it's the gold interference, so everything shims. This whole painting is loaded with an overlay of interference.
And a lot of stupid.
And a lot of stupid. Well, it's you and I, Sace. That just cannot be helped.
Nope.
Because we thrive in the realm of stupid. Yeah. So I just had a lot of trouble with that border. And in hindsight, I should have just left the border all the way to the edge instead of making this 2-inch border here, but I was worried that it was going to be too heavy. So I'm using the paint with a palette knife to make that border, and wow, look at that. Now I'm kind of dry brushing some of that border, the background color over the border itself to kind of make it a little bit softer.
Sorry, hit a button. Didn't mean to.
Sace is playing with his phone while I'm doing this VO. Oh, there's more interference. Look at that. Pop, pop, pop of color. Woo, I love that. Oh, I guess I didn't like it so much. Some more cool over that. Oh, more interference. Interference gold. That's golden interference gold right there. Yeah, yeah. Still having trouble with that board. Do you see how that edge still comes in front of everything? I have to set that down. So I work on the edge, then I go back to the palm trees, and I work on the edge and I go back to the palm trees. And this way I don't have to entirely redo everything. I can sort of make it move all together.
It's real and I'm painting.
Now I'm painting upside down. I don't like it. I do not like that. Even sitting here looking, look at that. That little 2-inch border comes in front of everything.
Oh, no, back this way.
Nope, I decided to turn it around.
That was an edit.
That was an edit?
Yeah,
That was cool.
First the clip.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Sorry, Sace. See, I'm starting to put some blue over that now. That background color, I'm just dry brushing it on there, and it's gonna just change everything. It's gonna be amazing. Because every once in a while, look at that interference purple in that border. Woo! Did you see that? Can you see that? There we go. Dry brush that on there, Rio. There you go. I'm not sure all your editing is in order, Sace.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I just dry brushed the blue on there and then you show me a clip where it's not there.
Oh, well, I didn't see that. Let's talk about whose fault that actually is.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's yours because you're stupid. That's why.
No,
Look, okay, so see how I went back in and added some of that darker value purple? And then Chase took it out.
Did I?
Yeah.
See, I'm not good with color.
Now I'm pulling some of the background color in front of those palm fronds in the back because you need some atmosphere in front of those.
Oh, I love that band.
I'm using the palette knife at this point because I just want a touch of color on there. See, now the blue is back.
Oh. Wow. Magic.
You have some things to work on.
I don't see a difference. I don't know what you're talking about.
I still think this video is probably too long too.
Well, it's almost over.
Now I'm just kind of adding a little bit more layers to the background. I sure do like that color a lot.
Oh, right now.
Now I'm thinking, is it done? Is it done?
I feel like we need some toofy in this clip, Rio.
Monster. See, I'm really thinking now. Look at the face.
And dog.
And dog. Look at the Toofy. Toofy's like, Toofy, do you like it? He says yes. Do you think it's done, Toofy? Yes. Are you sure, Toofy? He's like, yes! See that? He's like, hey, Mom, while you're down here, why don't you rub my head with your feet? Oh, there's your cuteness for the day. You should add more light to that shot. Look at that.
Now would be a great time to say thank you for watching and hope you guys enjoy the video.
Now it's just some shots of the finished product before it's varnished and afterwards. So if you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we release videos kind of randomly still, but we're really working on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And we are going to put this tutorial together to be our first tutorial for Patreon, and there will be lots more to follow. So, woo, look at that cinematic shot there. Till next time, thanks for joining us in the studio. Enjoy the rest of the video. Ciao!